Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is your next 7 days general and love reading. I'm going to pull up the overall energy that you may experience over the next 7 days. I pulled out some crystals for you as well. For all signs, I pulled out the quartz, the aquamarine, and the howlite for you specifically as well, and the amethyst. All for letting go of negative energies and being protected and finding inner peace, okay? The amethyst is also for your spirituality, for increasing your psychic abilities and connecting to higher consciousness as well, and healing. So let's see what the overall energy is for you. The Emperor energy. I love it. I love it. A solid beginning, standing in your power, preparing for the next chapter. The Emperor card talks about getting all your ducks in a row and being your own boss, being very independent and taking action. All right. It's also my peacemaking energy and delegating tasks as well. So with the amethyst as well too, if you have a lot of anxieties and you're overwhelmed, this can ease that stress for you. So amethyst is really good for you if you're feeling stressed with all your responsibilities. Okay. The Emperor is here to remind you though that you have the power and that you are, building the foundation for a solid new beginning for the future. The Emperor card is divine masculine, so it does ask you maybe to tap a little bit into the divine masculine energy. There might be some things that you need to act on this week, take charge and be the leader. You could have strong Aries around you as well too, and this is also a good energy for those of you that want to start your own business. It's a good energy for you to get up and get going. And if you do have a business, it's about delegating tasks and asking for help if you feel overwhelmed and stressed. Okay, so let's see what else comes in for my Virgos. What else is coming in for my Virgos? What else does Virgo need to know actually at this part of the game? What else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know? I will be doing love as well, and I will pull Aries to Pisces at the end for you as well. This beginning part is whatever wants to come through. The howlite helps with your insecurities too. All right, if you're feeling very insecure, and it wards off any angry energies, any negative energies. We have Aquarius energy here. So the way I do this, so you know, is this is the influence, the highest influence energy around you currently. This can be what led to this, and this is what's coming towards you to be, to work with. The Aquarius energy talks about you focusing on your future, going through a lot of, learning how to be independent. Learning how to be independent, Virgo, is what this is. Aquarius is being liberating yourself from the regular life. So I feel like you're meant for something different. So it might be uncomfortable for you. It might be stressful for you, but you're being asked to step outside the box here with this Aquarian energy, or you already have been asked to step out of the box. So you're seeing things differently or learning to see things differently, expanding your mind, okay? And I get this very unique energy about you. So not everybody is going to accept what you're trying to do here. It's a very pioneering energy. So you're tapping into something that maybe other people have not done yet. Okay. So you're being asked to trust, right? And embrace your uniqueness. Embrace this, because this is the foundation of your next chapter and where your soul's pulling you to go. Okay. Look at this Libra energy here, where you're going. And this is like the next, I'm manifesting the next 7 days for you, Virgo. All right. And I have your back. I do. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. All right. Some people might be getting jealous thinking that I pay more attention. I give more to you, but I love all my signs. All right. We have Libra energy here though. So love is coming in. You're going to see a balance here soon. And I pray so much that the truth is coming in, that you find peace, okay, and a partnership. So if there's somebody coming towards you, it could be an Aquarius, Aries, or a Libra, right? But I see somebody very sweet, very, very, very attractive, okay, coming towards you. Somebody who's very elegant as well, and who knows how to socialize and take care of things, and they love the finer things in life, okay? That's if we're talking about love, all right? But now, now, if we're talking about you as an individual, you may not realize how many people actually love how independent and how unique you are. All right? So standing in that power, Virgo, and just being boss, because people find you so attractive, and they love your energy. They love being around you, Virgo, whereas you feel like you are balanced, and they feel a sense of serenity when they're with you, or you bring calmness to them, okay? You bring some sort of peace to them. That's the Libra energy. Libra is good at being non-judgmental, a healthy Libra energy, very balanced, diplomatic, and they know how to leave their biases out of any decision, okay? So we have somebody here, we have people admiring that about you, all right? They find that very peacefulness about you. But I feel a lot of stress within you, and a lot of overthinking, and needing to let go and protect your energies as well too, because you may draw a lot of people to you because they need that sense of serenity. They need your energy to, it's like a Valium. Okay. And so with that, they don't realize how much is going on within you to have that, to be able to bring that to the world. So there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and a lot of worry that goes on beneath the surface that people don't see behind that composure you have. Okay, you don't let people see this, right? Maybe in the past you have, but most likely people don't see what's going on beneath the surface with you. All right, so let's see what's going on with you, what your focus is, and what else Spirit wants you to know that's coming toward you. Let me roll the die. All right, so we have a Leo sun coming towards you. We also have house 12. Okay, so if some of you have been wondering why you're going through a lot of karma, or dealing with a lot of debt, or it just feels like you've been dealing with a lot of the house 12 type of stuff, things that have been hidden. You've been doing a lot of inner work, things like that. That chapter's coming to close. That's what brought you here. All right. There could be, though, a destined partner, right? House 12 talks about past lives, right? Somebody that you've been connected to in the past life energy that is coming towards you now. It's like maybe you're bringing balance. There's a karmic cycle here. There's karma here. Maybe you're bringing closure, balance with this relationship in this lifetime. Okay, so there are lessons, and this is the lifetime that you're going to close that chapter so that you can evolve. All right, that's how I see it right now. All right. Some of you also, being a Virgo, you could have Leo rising too, but you also could be a Leo possibly in Vedic, and I would check Vedic, because Vedic's very powerful. I don't use Vedic as hardly ever. I don't know a lot about Vedic. I just know my sign placements, but it's definitely here for a reason. So there might be something about Leos that you need to listen to, the Leo messages that you need to listen to. All right, so let me cut these and move forward, Virgo. Queen of Fire. Look at this. This is you, Queen of Fire. I'm seeing Leo energy. This could be about you. All right. You don't realize, like I said here, how many people are attracted to you, or the power you have, or the magnetic, energetic abilities you have. All right, you can magnetize whatever it is you're visualizing. All right, Leo energy is asking you to be more confident, is asking you to step up and just be confident with who you're turning into, where things are going for you. All right, you're on fire right now. So if you have visions, and stay true to them, because if you have visions, and we have the Emperor card coming up, you're being asked to act on those visions. Build your foundation, build your legacy. Bring your dreams to life. Bring your dreams to life right now. Okay, so we got a very good energy. And so I do feel like you're in a masculine type of energy, like it's time for you to go. Time for you to do. Be confident. All right. What you're focused on is work. All right, 8 of Pentacles. So this is what I'm going to say. It just came through. The stress is coming through work. right? The stress, you're working your butt off. The stress is coming through. 8 of Pentacles, you've got it. 8 of Pentacles, you're almost the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. Keep going. Delegate. Delegate some tasks, Virgo. All right? You've got this. You may be overthinking or overworking. It might just be about you taking a step back and reevaluating your priorities. But your commitments and how committed you are to whatever it is you're doing is going to pay off. You're going to be very, very successful. This is the Libra energy. This is the Justice card. So success in financial affairs for you. You're there. You just got to step into it and go for it and be boss, okay? We have the 10 of Swords here. 10 of Swords is like the past. The hardest part is behind you. All right, everybody sees the 10 of Swords and they're like, oh no, an ending, blah, 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 blah. But an ending to what's been so painful, letting go. You've had to go through a lot. You may have been challenged a lot during your growth. You may have been betrayed a lot as you've been trying to grow, whether this is business-wise, financial-wise, life-wise. It seems like you've had to become very individual, you know, to rely on yourself. You've had to break free and be independent, right? Because you've had a lot of pain in the past when you've put trust in other people. That's over. That's ending. You're putting trust in yourself and you're moving forward. The 10 of Swords says the hardest part's over. You are now walking away from that. You are beginning a new cycle. All right. So you've gone through a lot of pain and your trust has been broken. This might be something also that it needs to be released. The letting go, releasing those betrayals, the pain and everything that it brought you here. It brought you here. And now the worst is over. So now and look at the house 12 here, all that karma that you've gone through. You're completing what in this lifetime, what no longer serves you. All right. I must have signed contracts when I came in saying, give it to me good, guys, because I want it all. I want it all in this lifetime so I can come back and just be free. All right, so that's kind of the energy I get from that. All right, let's see what else is coming towards you. Time to release the anxieties and the pain and the worries. A lot has happened to you in the past, and sometimes that energy still lingers in our bodies and in our minds. And when we're moving into and venturing into a new direction, it's hard to realize that those past things now no longer serve us. The energies no longer serve us. So yes, I know we're not going to be the same if we've endured some sort of trauma in our life, but we can choose how we react now and how we let that trauma affect us now. We can grow from it and really expand from it as opposed to letting it hold us back. You may have an Aries, Leo, Sag, a strong Leo, strong fire energy, very romantic energy coming towards you, okay? And it could be your divine masculine as well, too, if you're the divine feminine. It doesn't, I mean, it can go either way. They're both divine, but it could possibly be a divine masculine coming your way. All right, who's coming towards? Who or what is coming towards my Virgos? It'll probably bounce off each of these cards as I go through. We got the Ace of Wands. Look at this. Go for it. Take charge. You have an idea. You have an idea, and you got to get it off the ground. It's unique. It may be different than everybody else's, Virgo. You may approach it differently, but that's why you're made for the part. You're made for the job. All right, aesthetically, you may have to approach this differently. You may have to put on a new hat, whatever. But there's something that's inspiring you that you need to act upon. There's so much potential with what's going on in your mind right now. All right, there's the Queen of Wands. So we see a possibility of you two Queen of Wands here. All right, so there could be definitely a Queen of Wands coming towards you. Could be a King of, I mean, it could be a male or female, but it could be a partner coming in, and a lot of potential in this partner. But I still feel like it's like work here for you. You've got something big coming in. All right, but we do see potential communication with the partner, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, we have the 10 of Wands here. So now you got two tens, all right? So you've been burnt out. You've been burned before, all right? But you've got to let go of that. Got to let go of that stress. You've got somebody who's very, very attracted to you, and it's possibly divine love coming towards you. Somebody who sees you for who you are, right? A balance coming in. The 10 of Wands says you have worked so hard to get here. You did the work. Nobody did it for you. You did the work to get where you're going. And whenever I see a 10 of Wands showing up with the Ace of Wands comes first, you're complete in this, and now you're coming around. And the Ace of Wands, it's time for you to start afresh. Start again. You've completed. You've busted your ass. You've been very responsible. You've also done a lot of inner work. You've been through so much, and now it's time for you to shine and use all that uniqueness of yours to build something for the future. All right, we've got a Knight of Cups coming in. So for some of you, it's definitely a love offer, a new romantic love offer coming your way. All right, Knight of Cups here is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeves, and they are super attracted to you and want to propose something to you. Maybe go on a date, maybe go somewhere. It could be very, very new love. All right, and it could be a watery energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What I have for you is, please don't lose faith. Virgo, your reads have been just shining lately. Faith and trust. You got to trust in the process. The Star card says that what you desire desires you. It's coming in, and you're coming into alignment, right? Your wishes are coming true. They are. It's about seeing them or changing your perspective and seeing things differently, all right? And not allowing your individuality or what makes you unique to hold you back. Instead, whatever makes you unique, push forward and make it happen, make it work for you. All right, Star card could be more Aquarius energy. You are very unique, and you have something. The North Star, your soul is calling you towards something. You have something to give to humanity. You have some service for the world, all right? And you've been doing the work on yourself so that you can give back. All right, let's see if there's any other surprises or unexpected things or anything else you should know before I go into Aries through Pisces. That deck's done. Let me see this deck. Huh. Something new, someone new is entering your life. Good fortune. All right. Pay attention to feathers. Pay attention to feathers. All right. And I've got good fortune. I've got someone new is entering your life. And I've got karma. You will reap what you have sown, okay? Good karma. Everything's coming back to you, Virgo, tenfold. 10 of Wands, you've been through a lot, okay? It's made you who you are. You're very independent, and on top, you're being divinely guided. You will reap what you have sown. All that you give will come back to you. And because you don't expect it or you never did, it's even more so. You're very sincere about what it is you do. You're very sincere. You're a helper type of energy. You're always giving and doing for others just because it's your nature. It's your healthy version. It's your nature to be of service to humanity, to be of service to others. All right. And so that's going to come back towards you. I do see feather here, and I said pay attention to feathers. So this isn't going to be for everybody. I feel like feathers, one, is telling you that you're being guided by your higher guides, amethyst. And also tap into spirituality and trust, okay? But also for some of you, feathers, if feathers is important to you, feather tattoo, or you have feathers around you or anything like that, someone you know is undependable and insincere, okay? So that's not going to be for everybody, but you'll know who this is, okay? You'll know. And I feel like feathers, birds, you might hear the word feather, if you're somebody who sees feathers everywhere, it's going to be, this might not be for you, because you see feathers everywhere, you're going to manifest it in, okay? And so this might not be your message because you see feathers all the time. This is for those of you who, you know, don't even pay attention to that kind of stuff, and then all of a sudden feathers are coming around you, or but just be aware that you do have someone you know who either comes to you when they need you, or they see it's a using you. It's using you, Virgo. All right? And because they see how great you are, and they take advantage of you. So they might come back in and act super sweet and sincere, but make sure for some of you, this is just a mild message for some of you. Make sure that you pay attention to the red flags there that come in for you. All right, so let's see. Oh, and this card was over here too. Successfully overcoming a problem. Boom. So remember, it doesn't matter how spiritual you are, how positive you are, things are always happening in our life. It's just about how we react and how we manage. All right. So you will, if something comes in or something has already come in for you, and this happened to me already this past week, so hopefully that was it. But you will overcome this problem quickly, like that. Okay. Taking charge. All right. Aries through Pisces for my Virgo. Aries through Pisces for my Virgo. All right, remember to focus and meditate. Ask for the highest message that you need regarding this relationship. It may or may not resonate. If it triggers you, it might be because your dominant thought is the negative side of things, and you need to switch your thought so that you manifest in exactly what you want. All right. If it triggers you, it has nothing to do with me, the messenger. It's all in your mind. All right, I can't do anything about how you think or feel. All right. And if you're reacting to a set of cards in a video, then there's something deeper going on within there as well. All right, Virgo, and you know this. All right. Aries, someone's undergoing a spiritual transformation. All right. So you may be thinking this person was supposed to choose you and they didn't. It's, you know, Aries is showing up. They're definitely growing. All right. They're doing some healing right now. Taurus, lean on your inner circle during this time. All right, they couldn't be the person you wanted. All right, so if you've broken up with this person, all right, really, really find the support you need. All right, they just couldn't meet your expectations. We have Gemini regrets and feels remorse for the way they treated you, and they cannot stop thinking about you, Virgo. Gemini is like, what the hell happened? All right, we have Cancer. This rejection is actual divine protection. Okay, so the universe was trying to protect you from Cancer. But Cancer is saying, I'll never find another person or love like you. All right. So you may have had to be rejected from Cancer so that Cancer could grow. Cancer could learn. Maybe you don't come back together. Maybe you move on, right? Maybe it's their loss. But you actually may have been rejected just from a time period so that this person could realize how much they cared about you, so that you guys could come back around. All right, Leo. You guys are past life love. Leo's all over your reading. All right, so Virgo, you and Leo are like peas and carrots. Okay, and I do see we were too young, so things may have started too fast, too quickly, or you guys were immature, but your soul remembers this intense connection and it's real. All right, so which means that there's a high probability that the two of you build something for the future, for some of you. All right, we have Virgo, a new love or recommitment to love is coming in. All right, so, and when can I get my stuff? So I feel like if some of you have gone through a breakup with Virgo, it's clear that they may be coming in to get their stuff for you. Whenever I see this, it's like an excuse. All right, I need to come see you. I need to get my stuff. All right, and then all of a sudden, this is where it starts to develop. All right, a recommitment. For some of you, there's a new love coming in, and if you're going through a breakup and you're watching somebody leave your life, there's another Virgo coming in for you. So sayonara. Next. All right, Libra. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. They still want you in their life. Can you be friends? So they know there's a deeper connection, but you guys are going through some sort of lesson here. All right, Scorpio, Libra's all over your reading too. Scorpio is your soulmate, Virgo. You guys love and accept and respect each other on a deeper level. You may feel like Scorpio used you, but Scorpio had to learn something in this connection, Virgo. And Scorpio is regretting. They feel the connection with you, and it wasn't that they used you, is that they weren't ready. They didn't even love themselves at this moment. They weren't ready for a connection, right? They were dealing with their own inner issues, inner demons. We have Sagittarius. Play hard. I can't stand the distance between us. You may reconcile with Sagittarius, but what Spirit's saying is find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other so that you can let go of what no longer serves this relationship and possibly rebuild something and move on. All right, so we have Capricorn. Clear your energy and focus on yourself before acting. Have some, know your worth, self-love, and get yourself in a good energy with Capricorn, because it does feel like they want to talk to you. Please answer me. I have to talk to you. But if you're not ready and you're still in an old energy, when this call comes in, you may react the wrong way, and it could sabotage the relationship. So it's really about you taking care of yourself right now and being ready for this call. Aquarius, try something new. There's a lot of passion here with Aquarius. Aquarius is all over your read too. All right, we need to talk, but not through text. All right, so maybe that's the difference. Maybe it's no more talking, no more texting. Let's get together, let's FaceTime, and let's work things out, because there is a lot of passion there. We have Pisces. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags with Pisces. They're confused and they don't know what the hell they want. All right, Virgo, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Only take what resonates and feels good. If something triggers you, look inside and see why. Maybe you're denying your own truth, or maybe it's about your mindset and it's helping you see where you're sitting in and what you believe in so that you can switch that story around. All right, take care. Please like and subscribe.